Did you know that nearly 4 in 10 Americans over 50 struggle with balance issues, weak legs, or constant joint discomfort? That number shocked me. Not because it's rare, but because it's so common and so preventable. A few weeks ago, I stumbled upon a strange-looking movement from Japan. It wasn't a new gadget, not some expensive machine, just a simple body movement called the sumo squat. At first, I thought, oh, just another squat. But I was wrong. This wasn't about lifting heavy weights or jumping around. It was slow, grounded, and mindful. The kind of movement that connects your mind and body again. After practicing it just a few minutes a day, for 10 days straight, I started noticing changes. I could stand up from a chair with ease. My knees stopped complaining when I climbed the stairs. And for the first time in a long while, I felt strong. From the inside out. That's when I realized this might just be one of Japan's best-kept longevity secrets. And today I'm going to share it with you. The 5 surprising ways this simple movement can transform your strength, stability, metabolism, heart health, and confidence. Stick with me till the end, because I'll also show you how to do it safely and correctly, even if you haven't exercised in years. Before we start, let me know in the comments. Where are you watching from, and what kind of movement do you enjoy most these days? Most people over 50 don't realize this. Your body doesn't lose muscle because you were lazy. It is because of a natural process called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. It starts in your 30s and accelerates every decade. The first muscles to go: your inner thighs, glutes, and deep hip stabilizers, the ones that help you stand, walk, sit, and balance. And our modern lifestyle makes it worse. Soft couches, cars, elevators, and chairs that do the work our muscles used to do. But here's where the sumo squat stands out. By widening your stance and turning your toes slightly outward, you activate those forgotten muscles again, the ones that support your knees, hips, and core. When you do this movement, your body goes, "Whoa, what's this?" And those dormant muscle fibers start waking up again, rebuilding your foundation for stability. These aren't beauty muscles, they're anti-fall muscles, the ones that keep you independent. When your inner thighs and glutes are strong, your knees and back feel less pressure because your weight is distributed evenly again. So if you've ever felt wobbly standing from a chair or hesitant stepping off a curb, this one simple move might just be your body's way back to balance. Every 11 seconds, an older adult in the US is treated in the ER for a fall-related injury. But what if your body could catch itself before you even hit the ground? That ability comes from something called proprioception, your body's built-in GPS that tells your brain where your limbs are in space. When you train proprioception, you're teaching your body how to react faster, instinctively. Sumo squats do exactly that. The wide stance challenges your balance in a safe, controlled way. Your hips, knees, ankles, and core have to communicate constantly to keep you stable. That's not just muscle work, it's neurological training. It's your brain and body learning to move together again. Most balance exercises use wobble boards or tightrope-like poses that can be risky. But the sumo squat is grounded, stable, and repeatable, perfect for anyone over 50. After a week of practicing, you may notice small but powerful changes, like not needing to grab the wall when putting on your socks. Those moments are your independence coming back. Because balance isn't just physical, it's confidence in motion. And that's what keeps you moving freely for years to come. Let us be honest. One of the most frustrating parts of aging is realizing that your belly grows even if you are eating and moving the same as before. That's not just getting older. That's your metabolism slowing down. But the Japanese have long known a better way. Low-impact, muscle-based movement that keeps your metabolism active without overexertion. The sumo squat engages the biggest muscle groups in your body, your glutes, thighs, and core, which are your body's natural calorie furnaces. Even a few minutes of this movement each day creates a gentle metabolic ripple effect that lasts for hours. You're not spiking your heart rate. You're raising your baseline metabolism. And because the sumo squat naturally activates your deep core muscles, your transverse abdominis and obliques, It helps flatten and tighten your midsection from the inside out. After 2 weeks, many people notice not just a slimmer waistline, but more energy, better digestion, and improved posture. It's not about looking younger. It's about feeling alive again. Most people think you need to jog or do cardio to protect your heart. But if you're over 50, especially with joint pain or limited mobility, that's not always realistic. The sumo squat gives your heart a gentler way to stay strong. When you engage your lower body's largest muscles, your heart naturally pumps more blood to deliver oxygen, improving circulation without pushing it to dangerous levels. In Japan, daily low-impact movements like this are considered silent cardio, gentle rhythmic exercises that keep your heart and arteries healthy over time. And there's another bonus. The deep, slow breathing you do during sumo squats activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and restore mode. That means lower stress, reduced inflammation, and even better sleep quality. I've had people in their 60s tell me, "It feels like I went for a walk," without ever leaving the living room. That's the power of movement that respects your heart while strengthening it. As we age, one of the greatest losses isn't physical, it's confidence. Confidence to move without fear, to stand up without needing help, to walk outside without worrying about falling. That quiet hesitation makes our world smaller. But here's the beauty of the sumo squat. It gives that power back to you. Every time you lower yourself slowly and rise back up using your own strength, your brain receives a message. I can still do this. And that message spreads. You get up from the couch more easily. You climb stairs without gripping the rail. You carry groceries with steady legs and no wobble. Each small victory builds micro-confidence, the invisible strength that makes you feel capable again. In Japan, this is part of a lifelong philosophy. Movement isn't about pushing harder. It's about staying connected to your body, your balance, and your independence. And that's what the sumo squat represents, a quiet, graceful act of self-respect. Now let's go over how to do it the right way. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Turn your toes slightly outward like you're preparing to lift something sturdy. Engage your core, keep your chest up and lower your hips slowly, as if you're sitting onto an invisible, low stool. Stop when your thighs are about parallel to the floor and or wherever feels comfortable. Pause, then press through your heels and stand up with control. Start with 5 repetitions a day. Work your way up to 10 or 15 as your legs grow stronger. And if you need support, place a chair behind you or hold a wall lightly for balance. If you've had recent knee or hip surgery, severe joint pain, or struggle with balance even while standing still, please consult your doctor or physical therapist before trying this move. At the end of the day, this isn't just a squat. It's a signal to your body that says, I'm still here. You don't need expensive gym memberships, fancy machines, or long workouts. All it takes is one smart move, practiced with care, every day. The sumo squat is more than an exercise. It's a way to reclaim your strength, your confidence, and your independence. And if you've been feeling stuck physically or emotionally, I hope this small ritual gives you a way back into motion, back into life. Let me know in the comments. What part of the sumo squat spoke to you most? Will you try it this week? Or maybe share it with someone you care about, someone who could use a little more strength in their day. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and never stop showing up for yourself.